Hey Una, do I need to talk to you, or are you just gonna just have nothing else to say?
Hey, Una. How come you didn't go downstairs with the rest of the team?
Just because they can keep me here doesn't mean they can make me work.
Oh, interesting. That's what they're talking
I suspected
about.
they were fixing the clock to get us to work extra hours. And now, I have proof. This quick-drying paint is still wet from last night.
Even if that is true, that's no reason to stay up here all by yourself.
Sounds to me like you want the place all to yourself. What are you planning?
Nothing. I would just hate to see you waste your talent.
Don't you see? For the first time in my life, I'm going to become a real artist.
Aww.
I'm through with the indifference of the corporate world.
You go, Una.
Maybe you should just wait until the project is over. For the sake of Rev.
You don't even know what the project is. Is this about my art?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Tell me the truth. What do you see when you look at this canvas?
Paint, lots of it. Drek, a landscape.
Perfection.
That might be too much.
Perfection. How so?
Well, when I stare at this canvas, I'm reminded of the capacity for wonder that this universe has to offer. An affirmation that the beauty is not merely a construct, but a wondrous, infatigable presence that moves through us all.
Wow,
Wow.
that's bold.
Now that is exactly the kind of strong
Yay!
reaction I was hoping for. I knew I was right to throw caution to the wind. I'm gonna stay here and work on this night and day
Oops.
until my work here is complete. Thanks, newbie.
It's, new me.
Same thing.
I'm glad you're inspired.
Hey, Una. Hey, Una.
Please, do not speak near my painting. Even the slightest drop of spittle could
Oh,
upset
you
its
got
balance.
way overconfident real quick. Okay. I messed that up. That's unfortunate. Oh, hello again. Okay, I can't do anything there. I can talk to you, though.
Yeah?
You said you were gonna stay behind. Why didn't you?
All I said was that the best time to speak alone is during the day, when everyone's at work.
You didn't say you'd be off at work too. Tell me more about Rev's cause.
That information's only for the truest of believers.
Are you buying into this?
Can you stay behind next time?
Wish I could, but I can't betray old Red. Soon as the sun comes through that window and I hear that rooster crow, I got no choice but to head down that elevator.
By the way, I stole your stuff. Hey, Finn. No.
Would you mind putting those headphones on? It's a little loud.
I could, but I'd rather not cover up my best feature.
Your
ears are your best feature?
And you want to be a secret agent.
Oh, that.
Could you please put these headphones over your ears? Their beauty is way too distracting.
Now that I believe. But the only person down here who can tell me what to do is Lacey. And I have the feeling she appreciates the distraction.
Oh gosh, that's.
Why are you making this so difficult for me?
I'm just doing my job, Sister Kovacs. A job which has nothing to do with you, no matter who told you otherwise. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here, you're better off leaving it to a professional. And by that, I mean old Horace here.
Horace,
I
huh?
thought your name was supposed to be Vince.
Yeah.
Yeah. Horace is my middle name. Vince Horace Hugh.
That's the fakest sounding name I've ever heard.
Yep.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got here first.
Thanks for nothing.
Babooyah, new man.
Wait, that's catching on? Oh, it's really funny. Okay, I accidentally gave her way confidence, so she's not leaving ever. Can I do anything with the clothes?
Running
Interesting. Oh! Oh, wow. That is not at all what I thought that would do. It was basically the theory of the string between two tin cans, because vibrations are sent through the string. So because I tighten the string, the vibrations from his loud music in the metal container went through the wire into that metal container, and it got amplified and bugged her. That's crazy. That's not at all what I thought I was doing. I thought I was like messing with the clothes. Alright, there we go.
Incredible view out there.
Nope, not what I
Like
meant.
something out of... Horace?
I know that noise complaint was your doing, so don't expect any more advice from me.
I didn't do anything. You're the one listening to
Come
loud
on.
music.
Horace? Horace? Now, with those headphones on, I just need to make sure the sun doesn't wake him up.
Yes, let's say it right in front of him. I mean, he's pretending not to hear, but he can still hear, probably. Okay, so do I have to do something with the... Because he said something about the sun waking him up. Do I have to mess with the window now? Can I, like... invisible ink his window?
I already missed those tasty jams. All for a good cause, though.
Okay, sure.
Now, I just need to find a way to block out the light from that sun.
Yep, okay, that's what they're getting at. Okay. I have an idea. I have a vague idea. Oh, wait, it's the painting. Never mind, I have a better idea. Hi.
Hey, Una. Hey, Una.
Please, do not speak near my painting.
Oh, invisible ink.
Whoopsie!
Oops.
You did that on purpose. Oh my goodness. You actually did that on purpose.
You don't really
I had the
sound that
feeling I was
angry.
on the right track. Finally, I'm onto something so brilliant the outside world can't stand to see it exist. Now I know how Brother Cartwright feels. Time to get back to work so I can get off this island and really start to provoke. Thanks for the vote of confidence, newbie.
Anytime, Uma.
Alright, well I'm gonna take this now. Oh, as soon as you're done walking away. Thank you. I'm gonna put it up against the window. And hopefully it doesn't require more steps than that. Perfect.
There we go. That should take care of both sight and sound.
And then, since the invisible ink is invisible, or it's visible at room temperature, it's invisible when it's hot. So, when the sun comes up, maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. I probably shouldn't think about it too much, because it's going to work. Because adventure games. I still have access to this, apparently. Even though it's also apparently been a day. Or they've been down here so long they have no idea about the passage of time, and I could just easily switch it, like, minutes at a time, and I think days have passed. Oh, they made it... They've changed the... Interesting. I don't know how they... Oh, God. The controls on this one are a little rough. Cool, there we go. Why did they change the puzzle for the thing every day? That's a bit of a hard one to believe. Hey, dummy.
Oh, Horace! Shouldn't you be at work?
That's just crazy talk. It's the dead of night.
You, might want to take a second look.
did this? That's it. You compromise my mission enough as it is. I'm telling them you're a spy.
You do that, and I'll tell them you work with me.
Go ahead and try. They love me here, and you've got no proof.
No? I've got your work ID card right here.
Oh,
That's why they
no.
think I'm missing. Lord Almighty, you're ruthless.
Apparently,
You
yeah.
have no idea.
Numi, we're
So
kind of fucked
I'm
up.
guessing you want me to help you from the inside.
Yes, please.
Nope. If I
Oh,
get your
no, never
help,
mind.
all you're going to do is take the credit for yourself. All I want is your uniform and your silence.
Well, if you get caught, I'm gonna say you knocked me out and stole it from me.
I'm sure they won't have any problem believing that.
Hey,
Oh, that he was overpowered by a girl, I guess, is why he was upset. Oh, this uniform's
this
actually kind of
works.
rad. The fact that they have a scanner that scans if you're wearing a uniform is a little hard to believe.
Vincent Horace Healy.
But, you know, sure.
Good morning, Mr. Healy. One late misdemerit has been added to your company record.
Chapter 4. Don't mind me. I'm definitely supposed to be here. It's totally fine. I'm assuming you're the person I need to talk to.
Sebastian Cartwright?
We are all siblings in the realm of
Oh,
Rev.
that voice actor.
Please, call me Brother Cartwright.
Oh, that's rough.
I'm Sister Kovacs.
So I've heard. You must have really impressed Sister Mendoza to get clearance this quickly. I think I'll put you in charge of marketing, seeing as you're so persuasive.
Alright.
Nice car.
Isn't it? It's the Rev Inc. Ficus, powered entirely by renewable energy. It's powered entirely by water and carbon dioxide.
So
Has
why
Sister
are we stopping
Willsby
this?
shown you her perpetual motion petunia yet?
That's the plant that grows, drops a seed, then dies and grows again?
Precisely! Jean has taken that beautiful flower and crossed it with a mushroom bamboo hybrid to create a regenerating powerhouse for our ficus. All we needed to do was create a framework of gears around the plant, which the ever-growing plant can tighten, allowing us to create power.
So it's always creating energy.
That's interesting.
Provided there's water and CO2. Old Penderbrook is going to regret his betrayal soon enough.
How did Penderbrook betray you?
In every way possible. He denigrated my work. He destroyed my research. He even arranged for my abduction.
Interesting.
You sure about that? I've heard that Mr. Penderbrook is a very reasonable man.
Do you think I've spent the last 5 years living underground because I want to be?
Maybe? I don't know.
5
You seem
years.
crazy.
I thought your abduction was more, recent than that. Like, last month?
Even I couldn't accomplish all this in a month.
Yeah, that's fair.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
Something's going on.
Hey, Turn, are you there?
He's still stuck on the
Copy
roof.
that.
Remind me, when did Penderbrook say Sebastian was abducted?
Last month.
Well, I found Sebastian. He says Penderbrook's the reason he's stuck on this island and that he's been here for the past 5 years.
He probably can't think straight after being abducted. I pulled Sebastian's file before we took off. Nutjob's been cashing his checks up until the week he went missing.
So there's no way he's telling the truth?
Or
Trust
Penderbrook's
me,
crazy.
Penderbrook's the biggest skinflint I know. If Sebastian was 15 minutes late, he'd be off the payroll for good.
I better be extra careful around daylight savings time.
It's cute. You think you're gonna last that long?
If you get rid of me,
Rude.
who's gonna do your job for you?
Ha ha. You can gloat once you get Sebastian and Horace to the extraction point.
About that. Sebastian's not letting anyone leave until his work here is done. And that doesn't seem like it's gonna be anytime soon.
I've always found a little chaos is good for moving things forward. But I have the feeling you might already know that.
Hey, what do
Sure
you
do.
mean?
Hey, how about you come down here? That could help things go faster.
I told you, that's not going to happen.
Sheesh. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, no need to be so
Just
snippy.
hurry up so we can get out of here. Over.
He's still stuck on the roof. Poor thing.
It's a pair of fuel tanks. One of them is filled with carbon dioxide, the other is filled with water. No weeds allowed. I don't care for them either, but you don't see me making a sign about it. Wait a minute. Canary to chicken, do you read me?
I'm not going to answer you if you're going to call me that.
What's
I
fitting?
think I found a way to delay the launch. Are there any weeds where you are?
There's a dandelion right beside me.
Perfect. Come on down.
I can't. It's, not safe.
He's still trapped on the
Perfectly
roof.
safe. Now hurry up.
Oh no! Do you feel that?
Turn, be more mature than that. Seriously, dude, this is just sad, Turn. You're supposed to be like an awesome
Oh my
agent.
goodness. I think that was an earthquake. The old entrance just caved in. You're gonna have to find some way of doing this without me.
Stop faking, Turn.
Faking? Faking? How dare you? Need I remind you I'm your supervisor?
And you're sitting on your ass doing nothing.
Then act like it. I'm trapped in here. If you leave, you'd be abandoning a fellow agent.
You're just an assistant. And right now you're bordering on insubordination.
What about the other agent you came here to rescue?
So be it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm sassing
You
you.
heard me? Look, we don't have any time to lose. The car's all ready to ship.
I told you the entrance is blocked. Why would I lie about this?
Because you're afraid.
Think what you want, but that car is on the verge of going public, and I need to find a way off this roof.
I thought you said you were at the entrance to the grate. You know, the one that just caved in.
Right. That was, a slip of the tongue.
Come on, Turn.
Why are you lying to me, Turn?
Turn, don't do this.
I'm not lying to you. I'm simply making an executive decision about what you need to know and what you don't. I would never betray a partner.
Oh, now that you're abandoning me, you're willing to call me a partner?
Of course. And once we get back, I'll seriously consider your request for more field work. But you've got to let me leave for that to happen. What do you say, partner?
Okay. Okay, so Cynthia Bellows. No, that's his parents. Oops. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just gonna have to sit here for like 10 minutes while I read. Turn. Cynthia, thank you for coming to me before speaking with the director. Your assumptions are correct. The mission I gave you wasn't official bureau business. It's actually personal. I've recently discovered that I suffer from a medical condition that could threaten my career and livelihood should it advance any further. I'll spare you the horrific details if I say it's hereditary and, until recently, incurable. Nosmus Pharmaceuticals have developed a working cure called RX-8AD1. But I wasn't selected for the test group. By the time it gets released to public, my fate will be sealed. I'll have to break in myself, but there's a good chance they trace it back to me since I already filed paperwork. And this is a big favor to ask, but you're really the only person I can trust. So, Cynthia, that's why they were partners and they were helping. So let's see. RX-8D1, A, B, C, D, E, F. Male pattern baldness. That's why he was upset that he couldn't grow his hair out. Because his dad's bald and it's hereditary, and he's sad that he's bald, so he got Cynthia Bellows to break in and try and steal medicine for male pattern baldness because he was upset about it. Agent Interrogation Transcript, Cynthia Bellows, Director D. Vargas. I told you it's none of your business. Vargas, we know you're working with someone else. Someone higher up had to feed you those security codes. Just give us the name and you'll be free to leave. Who are you stealing the crate for? Myself. It's pretty obvious that isn't the case. Now give us his name. How do you know it's a he? Do you even know what RX-8AD1 is? An experimental medication which some people desperately need. That's one way to look at it. What's so funny? You really have no idea what you're risking life for, do you? Read this. Long pause. Not exactly what you thought it was, huh? He said it would save his life. That his whole future depended on it. I can't believe he... Who's he, Cynthia? Give us a name. Turner. Barney Turner. 'Cause of fucking baldness? What did he say? Shoot. I wish I remember what he said. I've been paying attention to this so long.
Well, that depends. Are you going to treat me like your last partner?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Her name was Cynthia. She got caught stealing medication for a condition you told her you had.
Who told you that?
A good agent doesn't reveal her sources.
Exactly. No matter what the circumstances are, you don't rat out a fellow agent. But she did.
So is that why you can't come down here? Trust?
You went to Le Carré. What's the first thing they teach you? If you can't trust your partner, then you shouldn't be in the field.
And you shouldn't be in the field if your partner can't trust you.
Exactly.
So, which one of those are you? The person who can't trust, or the person who can't be trusted?
You can't be trusted.
Now that's just offensive.
And that's not an answer.
What are you saying exactly?
You can't be trusted. I think I've proven myself to be trustworthy. You hung her out to dry. You wanted her to get caught. No, he didn't want her to get caught. You hung her out to dry? I would never betray you like Cynthia did.
I think I've proven myself to be trustworthy.
This isn't about you. This is about my issues, what I've been through, what went down with Cynthia. You wouldn't understand.
I would.
Tell you what, when we get back, I'll see about getting you some more field time. Until then,
No,
you're just going
let me
to have
talk,
to
let me talk,
accept
let me
that I
talk.
know what's
No.
best. Over.
No! God damn it, I'm so bad at these. Returned from reinforcements 3 days later. Only 12 hours after Sebastian's team unveiled the first working prototype of the Ficus to the world. The Ficus went on to revolutionize, best selling car of 1977, 78, 79, 79. Yeah, I can't read. For dutiful service in the field, Kovacs was promoted to full-time field agent. Held the position when Peters, so they bankrupt. And night security manager for the third largest casino in Alberta, Canada. Barney Turner works the day. Okay. Like, again, like, not necessarily the worst end, but thankfully I have to do this one right, so... Cool.
I'm not lying to you. I'm simply making an executive decision about what you need to know and what you don't. I would never betray a partner.
Oh, now that you're abandoning me, you're willing to call me a partner?
Of course. And once we get back, I'll seriously consider your request for more field work. But you've got to let me leave for that to happen. What do you say, partner?
Well, that depends. Are you going to treat me like your last partner?
I still think this is the right one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Her name was Cynthia. She got caught stealing medication for a condition you told her you had.
Who told you that?
A good agent doesn't reveal her sources.
Exact.
So is that why you can't?
You went to Le Carré if you...
And you shouldn't be.
Exact.
So?
Now that...
And that?
What are you...
I'm gonna...
I'm saying you hung her out to dry.
There you go.
You guilted
That's
her into
better.
helping you, and now you're holding a grudge because you got caught.
Fine. It wasn't fair to put her in that position. But why did she have to bring me down with her? I could have helped. Tried to smooth things over from the inside. Now we're both stuck in the private sector.
She was upset because you betrayed
I'm
her.
guessing you found out about this from Horace? I'll take that silence as a yes.
What happened once they found out?
They discharged me. Dishonorably. I had a few friends at the Bureau lie for me so Penderbrook would make me head of outside intelligence. I tried to make amends with Cynthia. Even offered her a job, but she wanted nothing to do with me. Can't say I blame her.
I mean, yeah,
I
same.
wanted to make sure I wouldn't put another agent in that kind of situation. That's why I moved everyone to phones. Everything was fine for the first couple of months, but then Horace started blackmailing me to stay in the field. You're the only person who knows this besides him, and I hope we can keep it that way.
We'll see. Your secrets... Oh... See, I don't want to do this, because that's like blackmail-y.
As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past.
That means a lot. You know, I haven't actually worked with anyone
Yeah, I didn't want to like blackmail him, like, you have to come down here, and then I'll
I
be
won't
good.
take that for granted.
So, how about you prove that by helping me finish this mission?
Yeah, that's a much better
I
way to do
wish
it.
I could, but the thing that happened with Cynthia isn't the reason I can't come down there. There's still the issue of my medical condition. Cynthia was caught before she could get the cure. The project was shut down shortly after that.
Whatever it is, you seem pretty healthy.
That's only because I do a good job of hiding it.
You have...
What is it?
That's something I'd rather keep to myself, and coming down there would just bring it all out.
Why?
to the open.
Why?
I realize this is going to hurt the mission, but I hope you can understand.
It's male pattern
I'll hurry back as
baldness.
fast as I can.
Wait, I think I already know. You're suffering from,
No, none of these. Oh, wait, yeah. Androgenic alopecia.
androgenetic alopecia, more commonly known as male pattern baldness.
What? How dare you? In case you haven't realized, I have a full head of hair.
Is it a
thick,
wig?
perfectly maintained, lustrous head of hair.
Which will come flying right off the minute you use that zip line.
Oh. Oh my gosh,
right,
that's
aren't I?
it?
You know how long it takes to have another one of these made? 3 weeks. That's 3 weeks I'd have to call in sick to work. Penderbrook would have a fit.
You don't need to call in sick. Being bald is not that big a deal.
Not that big of a deal. This whole industry is based on perceptions.
As dumb as it is, I
To
feel
convince
for
a mark,
him.
you need to project an image of confidence. That's kind of hard to do when you're reflecting light.
I mean, I could totally understand. Like, I wouldn't make fun of him for being so upset about it. You're more than your appearance. I think it's brave. Take away horse's power.
I actually think you'd look better without it.
You're just saying that.
Nope, I have a picture.
With your facial structure, I think it would look very powerful.
Really?
Absolutely. You've been letting Horace walk all over you for years now. Once you start being honest, you'll take away all his power.
I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. You're Barney Turner. You run a huge department at one of the most successful automobile companies in the world.
Yeah,
You
there
don't
you
need
go.
to cower in fear because...
Numi,
What?
stop talking.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm coming down.
Yay! Good on you, Turn. Be brave. Oh, that was quite a jump. I think you missed. Damn. That was badass. It's okay, Turn. I'm proud of you, Turn.